guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. Oh, it's one thing I got to say about this girl, and I'm gonna start right here. Like my grandbaby say, it's the lies for us, honey. She out here in these streets talking about being homeless. Quite frankly, she is so disrespectful to people who are really tragically going through a homeless situation. Now she had 90 days, y'all, 90 days to find us somewhere to stay. And in 90 days, she alleged that she was unable to find somewhere. Now, mind you, uh, she was very upfront with the fact that she only looked in places that she felt she wanted to live at. For example, if it was a place that she could probably get a place, but that was out of a general area, she didn't look there as if she had a choice. If you don't have money or you don't have whatever the apartments are asking for, like credit, most of the time it's not even credit, it's rental credit. And she alleged that she's been in her last place for 8 years. Now, she didn't even have to have them contact her rental company. All she had to do was get a printout showing that for the last 12 months she paid her rent on time. And that could have been proof enough that a lot of people will use. And then they look at your credit to make sure you don't have bankruptcies and to make sure that you don't have any evictions on your credit. That's all they look for. I mean, in this day and time, if you got the right money, you can go to a private renter that has a house or an apartment or whatever it is that you are looking for them to have. And if you don't have the credit or if they don't ask for credit, a lot of times you just have to pay whatever the deposit is, which is usually first and last. So she either didn't have that or again, she just looked in a small, isolated area. But she's also using this homeless situation because every video that she put up for the last 3 months has talked about her being homeless since the end of July, even before she was anywhere near homeless. As a matter of fact, she spent more time talking about moving into a homeless situation than she did talking about going to places, looking for places. Now, some of the houses that she looked at was, I remember she said one house was 2,400, things like this. Now, she clearly can't afford that because where she just was at was, I think she said 1,200. So that's like doubling your rent. Most people wouldn't even allow that unless they seen that you was making almost 8,000 a month, which she clearly didn't. But what we're going to do is look at two quick videos of hers. I'm doing a blind reaction here, guys, because I haven't seen uh the full of the two. I seen a piece of one, but then I decided I wanted to do a blind reaction. But it's just so disgusting how this young lady is using homelessness to gain popularity on YouTube. As a matter of fact, it seems to be a trend. She should be saying unhoused like Chrissy is. Chrissy is saying that she's unhoused because she put herself in that position. This young lady put herself in this position because she alienated the current renters that she had. And then she did not do what was necessary to make sure that her kids had a place. In 60 days, she should have at least been able to find one place, even if it was still a 2 bedroom. You don't take chances and gamble with your lives and well being of your children. You just don't do that. So let's jump right on into this video, guys. I don't want to make this one too long while we're talking about this young lady. Let's jump right on in.
Okay, y'all, our homeless journey begins today. So today, me and Bay and the kids, we are packing our stuff into the storage. And first of all, Bay said,
I'm mad that his shoes is barely on his feet, like that he can't bend down in time. Now I'm not saying that's what the situation is, but that just looked all kinds of wrong.
that he wanted to see where it's at first before we really start packing. And I don't know what took him so long to open this lock, y'all. It was ridiculous. It took him forever, but eventually we got it open. And so I haven't really, I explained to one of the kids that we're going to have to live with relatives until we can find something. But yeah, this is our storage bin. And
No disrespect, y'all, but that storage looks bigger than the apartment that she in. Like, way bigger. I'm sorry. Let's continue.
it's pretty big. So we got a big storage bin. And I'm actually feeling really at ease. Yes, we're going through hard times right now. But like I said before, hard times will not last forever. So Bay is over there putting the stuff. He is explaining that we're gonna put the couch on one side, and then we're gonna stack up the clothes and put them on the other side. Okay, so it took us some time to really find the storage because it was a maze, and we eventually got it done. And the kids was like, oh my god, this is a play area. But Malaysia and Iori really don't understand what's going on. If y'all been following our journey, you know what's going on with Malaysia.
Now, I don't know what's going on with Malaysia. I loosely follow her, so because I don't do commentary on her all the time, I don't know. But I mean, the girl is, I think, in middle school or at least 5 or 6. If she is not able to comprehend that they are moving, I mean, I don't know what to say. But yeah, I'm just gonna go on back to the video. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
But yeah, so we
So basically, that's the end of that video. Give me a moment while I pull up the next video. Let me get it ready for you guys. But like I said, I don't know. She almost looks happy that she's in this situation. I really do believe and feel that she is using this as a way to gain popularity here on YouTube. I just really do. She does not look like she is angry, sad, or any so. Uh, pull this other video up.
so today, we're waiting on RJ to come out the house. He is such a slow poke. I swear he is very slow in the morning. He moves like a turtle, but he finally comes out, okay? So, yeah, I had to get them ready in record time, 20 minutes. I'm not in the mood today. So I was showing Malaysia how to put on Nayori's seatbelt so she can help her brother back there. And she was doing so good. I am so proud of my baby. She's such a big sister. She helps so much. So yeah, he finally put on his seatbelt. And y'all, we running a little bit behind. I woke up kind of late this morning. So the time will be 7:55 this morning. And I'm like,
Now, I just want to ask y'all, and y'all tell me in the comments, who do these videos look remotely similar to? Oh, I'm getting them up. I'm getting them ready. This is our journey day 1. This is our journey day 2. This is our journey day 3. I'm divorcing my husband with my 7 kids. Let's continue.
oh my God, we usually get out earlier than this. So yeah, I got the kids and now I packed up the car and we're going to our storage. And y'all, I was irritated because I had to go back home and get another, I had to go get the key for the storage. I don't know. I left it at home, but I end up getting it. And y'all, I just want to let y'all know that even though you got a man, you could be independent yourself. I get shit done on my own time.
Now, y'all see all that stuff she moving. But when it was him, they had one box. I'm gonna just leave that there with y'all, and we're gonna keep on going.
And it is what it is. I make sure I get my shit done. So yeah, I took the older two kids with me to the storage bin so they can help a little bit and so they can get out the house. But I was
Now, why do they have sandals, pants, and long sleeves? If it's cool enough for them babies to have on sweaters and pants, shouldn't they also have on socks and shoes?
just showing them how to be organized and where to put the stuff at. And Malaysia was
So the babies have to work and move boxes, but daddy don't. And then she wonders why people call her man a bum.
just dancing around. So yeah, they had to use the bathroom too, really, really bad. So we had
So they gotta work when they even got to pee. But daddy ain't got to. He at home on the game.
to find the bathroom in this big old place. It's like a maze in here. So you can get lost real quick if you don't look at the maps. So we end up finding it. It was like right by the entrance. I don't know how we missed it, but we did.
Y'all see how she's smiling? She doesn't look like a person that's about to have to leave her home and go stay with somebody. She cried more before this point than it is actually in the active stages of having to move out. And I just find that just, I don't know, almost indifferent. I mean, it just is very peculiar to me.
I'm so happy to be done with that packing stuff today. And so RJ was pushing Malaysia on the buggy and he was going a little bit too fast. I'm like, slow down. I want my baby to hit her head and fall off, okay? Because I sure was thinking that. So yeah, we're gonna take this gray bucket with us because I need to put my hair stuff in that bucket because I got too much hair stuff. So I'm trying to stay as organized as I can. So I get home and EJ was screaming his head off because I don't know, he's sick, he's teething, I don't know. He just want me. And so I was just holding them. And then now it's time for the kids to go to bed. Oh my God, y'all, day is a trip. And yeah, my night is complete.
I mean, if she ain't copying Peach, I don't know what it is, but whatever. Back to the matter at hand. I want you guys to tell me what you think. What do you think about the fact of her using this homeless situation that she has put herself in as a way to try to, I guess, gain popularity on here because she didn't try very hard to find a place. When she couldn't stay where she wanted to, she basically did nothing. They said the surrounding counties she could have looked in. Like she almost did nothing again, I say. And I just want to know what you guys think. What do you guys think about that? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna talk about it below. Let's get the conversation popping. I don't want to make this too long, as I stated. Um, See you in the next video. Be sure to hit a like on this one, and let's talk about it. I want to know what you feel about this homeless situation as a whole and about how she pretty much has pushed herself there. Also, how she's been so sad while she was in the place, but now that she's moving, she's almost got a smile on her face, like she is happy about what's going on. Okay? And we will talk about it below. See you in the next one.